Hey there, everybody. It's Joe. Just here today to work on a little thing with a new toy I got. Posca paint pens, or yeah, Posca. I've already played around with them, and I filmed them, so I'm going to show you what I did. But I'm pretty happy with these. The opacity is pretty top notch. I really like them. I think they're going to be a real good tool to use for some ideas that I have for like dice trays and things like that. So it's going to be kind of cool. So just went to work through a little cartoon, and I'll show you how these paint pens work. And I don't think they're super expensive. I mean, I wouldn't say they're cheap, but I don't think they're outrageously priced. So I'll show you how they work, and it's pretty easy. They basically just shake up, and you pump them. You push down on them just like a normal pen. But I'll show you how that goes. Okay. Okay, so you basically shake these things up. Give a good shake. Shake them a shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your pen. And then you'll see, so it's a white tip right now. Let's see, right? Yeah. White tip. So then you basically, let's see if we can get this angle right. So you push down on it, and then you keep doing it, and you can see it starts to drip through. So you just keep it like that. You can push harder, let it come out faster. And then, there you go. But if you look and see how this gray is, that green is covers pretty well. I'm kind of amazed. This I don't know, it's some kind of acrylic, but if I was to compare it to anything, I would say this is pretty close to acrylic wash. So there you go. Posca paint pens by Mitsubishi Pencil Company. Nice. You just snap it closed, and that's it. The first thing is a wash with gray, just to basically, I want to test the opacity, so set that up, and then I used a pencil, and to be fair, I could barely see it. So I'm working on this little cartoon guy. He's kind of like this. I guess he's kind of a little bit of a monkey-ish, but a little goofy. He's going to be he's holding a drink, a beverage. And I really was just kind of amazed at how opaque the markers were. I'm trying to see if I can get a little bit of blending here going. Not too much though. I really do kind of prefer little solid shapes. So I guess if I had one complaint is that maybe it needs more colors, but I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think there's it's like a nitpicky thing. If there was a color that I really needed, I think I could mix it with some other acrylic wash and put it on with a brush. But I mean, even the white, I do have to do a second coat with the white, but not that bad, I don't think. And the weirdest thing was the cup. I kind of forgot that it was there, and that was part of the problem of not having a good line when you're doodling and drawing something in. So, but the opacity, that's what comes into play. I'm trying to blend it a little bit more. See how I can get this. Looks pretty. I wanted to get like a little bit of a pink. I thought that worked pretty well. Don't want too much in there for his gum. There's that second coat of the white. And then see how I kind of. I forgot. I gotta draw a straw, but it really covered. Just really well. It's kind of nice. Filling in the cup here, and this is I'm just using the standard 8-color set. So I wanted to buy that 8-color set first to see how well it worked and how it would perform, and I was amazed. I am amazed. So I ended up buying a whole bunch more, and I'm going to be using this for I think like in some of my larger paintings, probably a little bit. And because I still do like using a brush, even though I really like drawing too, which is what this is. But before I get off on a tangent of what's the difference between drawing and painting, but it's nice to paint and then have some drawing aspects to it, some line work. Yeah, so I kind of like cross hatching with my cartooning. This worked great for it. every so often you can see where I hit a place that I didn't let dry quite long enough. So that's probably the one thing about this is the patience of waiting for things to dry. And the yellow of the cup, I kind of wanted it to be. This is another where I'm trying to play around with the blending. And it does a decent job. And I'm using some of that yellowish to get it up on the teeth too. And then I think the thing about this too is I didn't really plan it out like 100%. Kind of just doodle it up to see how things work. That black line. You'll see I didn't like I had the eyes just kind of coming straight out. And it's okay, but I thought it doesn't when he's just staring out at, I guess it tells a different story, right? I'm just not, it's kind of a little bit ambiguous as to what that story is. So, but this the tip of the pen actually it's a bullet tip, so you can get a pretty decent, you know, a lively looking line. So that could be kind of fun. Shading. I want to make that cup pop forward so I can kind of make sure that some of those shadows underneath. So, some spit. And then so here's where I didn't wait long enough. You can see how the inside of the eye gets smeared, and then I, you know, but thankfully once I did let it dry, I could come back and then cover it up with the white. Here's where I come in with the kind of planning on the eyes. I want to have him look at the glass. First I thought I'd leave a little bit of blank for white, but then I decided that you could see some of the light blue underneath. So once that black dried though, come back in with the white, put a little bit of a highlight there. That's like the last thing, like the highlights and the sign it. That's it. All right, the little monkey monster is done, and just having fun. And I really like these pens. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to play around with my little cartoony characters, and yeah, we'll see how this thing goes. But I'm gonna probably the next one is gonna be on a dice tray. Let's see how that goes. So this surface was sealed, so we'll see how it works on a porous surface with the dice trays. So that'll be the next video. So tune in soon. Or shortly. So thanks you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you can please like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you along for the ride as we just play and have fun and make some cool, funny stuff. So smile early, smile often, give people a reason to smile, and you just might get to smile too. So thanks a lot. Love you all. Bye.